welcome to Precious Pips. Very good evening to all of you. I hope my voice is audible. So please let me know in the comment section who all are watching. Very good evening to all of you. Other traders join. We'll get started. So I gave you this level in the London session and you see there's still prices holding this level. Okay. Still there is no major movement in the market. So I told you already volatility will be injected in the US session. Okay, so still our market structure is intact. Okay, still our market structure is intact and still a bullish move is possible. All right, only our major concern is the 4-hour retracement. Okay, traders, let's see what happens. So we have a double top here. Okay, so we will be marking all the liquidity levels. So let other traders join. You see here liquidity is created, double top. And here also you can see traders. Hello brother Namsi, welcome to our stream brother. I was waiting for you. So here also as you can see traders already liquidated once and then price started moving up. Okay. See traders after the liquidity grab, after the liquidity hunt, now we are moving in the upside direction. Okay, and upside you see liquidity is available. So now we will be marking all the liquidity. So let other traders join as well and we'll get started. Okay, so volatility will be injected in the US session. So what's the bias for today? Mine is bearish. Yeah. Let us mark the liquidity first and then we will decide as per the price action. Okay, so you see market structure is showing us bullish, but let's see as per the price action. Let me see if this low is hunted. 320. One. Okay, so this low is also not hunted. So here also double bottom is formed below. Okay. Double bottom is formed, double top is formed. Okay, so we will be starting our analysis. Let other traders join as well. Yeah, it can take 4479. Let's see. Yeah, bro. Anything can happen, traders. You see, war situations are going on. Okay, so we have to be careful. We don't take unnecessary trades. So that's what I teach you. Okay, so my main focus is you. I'm sorry. My main focus is to teach you how not to trade. Okay, so my main focus is to teach you how not to trade. If you learn how not to trade, you'll automatically learn how to trade. Got it? So my teachings are different. Got it? So that is why I started from the liquidity first, and then we are focusing on the market structure. Okay. So you see, until and unless we don't break this low, my bias will not be sell side. Okay. But as per the price action, let's see what happens, because sentiments are sell side. Okay. So let's see what do we have any trend lines. So let's update everything. Okay. So let's update everything. So I'll delete this. Let's go to smash that like button. So if you haven't liked the video yet, make sure you smash that like button. Help help out reach other trader as well. Okay, so they are all making losses. Okay, so let's start our analysis. Before that, let's have a look at the news events today. So today is March 27th, Friday, the last trading day of this week. And you see FOMC member speech. Okay, so these days, every day there is FOMC member speech. And today, as you can see, traders, we have revised consumer sentiment at 7:30. 7:30 is our US opening timings as per the Indian standard timings, IST. Okay. And you see, later on, we have FOMC member speech again. Okay. So let's delete this and let's get started fresh. Who all are watching, please let me know in the comment section. Who all are watching? Okay, traders. So you see now only 4 days left for this candle. Okay. So next week this candle will be closed, and overall we see bearish pressure. Okay. So let's mark the liquidity here. So this is the seller's liquidity. But when you see in terms of real trading, okay, this seller's liquidity is called as buy side liquidity. Got it, traders? So you see, when you sell, imagine you have stop losses here, you have stop losses here. So when this stop loss will be hit, so your sell side position will be converted into buy side position. Okay, so it will help push buyers. All right, traders. So in trading terms, this is buy side liquidity, but I know you all are beginners. So that is why I'm telling you simple, in a simple way. Okay, so this is seller stop loss. Okay, so just understand very simply. Okay, traders. So I'll explain you each and everything. So sellers have the stop losses here. This monthly candle, we mark this as monthly. Okay, and this is sellers, that is why it is red. And you see here, traders, we can see some buyers interested in buying in this range. Okay, so we know that buyers entered in this position and they have stop losses here. Okay, hello brother, welcome to our stream. Email pit out. Welcome brother, welcome. Very good afternoon to you. So pay attention, traders. Let's complete our markings. then we will be free. So this is green, and this is, let me copy this. Okay, I'll make this green. Okay, so this is monthly buyers, some monthly buyers. This is monthly candle. I mean, on monthly candle, this is the buying. Let's move on to the weekly candle. The weekly candle, we need to mark the latest sellers. Okay, so we will be interested in this after we hit this. Okay, so until and unless, so this is our first defense, second defense, third defense, fourth defense. Okay, this is like a wall. So buyers need to hit all these players. Okay, so simply you can see all the sellers are involved. Welcome to our stream, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A warm welcome to all of you. I'm Kumar. Welcome to our stream. Samuel, welcome to our stream. Smash that like button. Let's go, traders. Welcome, welcome, all of you. So, traders, you understand? So, you see, this is the wall. Okay, so I tried to explain you in a very simple manner. Okay, so you see, traders, I try to explain you every time in a very simple manner so that you understand. Okay, so that you understand. So that is why I say this is simple seller's stop loss. Okay, but in real trading terms, if you see, this is buy side liquidity, this is sell side liquidity. Okay, so to make you understand like a small kid, that is why I'm using simple terms. All right, traders, so let's complete our markings. So traders, this is by weekly liquidity as well. Okay, so we will be adding weekly over here. This is W plus M. That means weekly plus monthly is the same. Okay, and else now you see, traders, here I have a lot of liquidity. Okay, I have a lot of liquidity over here, like this, like this. So you'll be thinking like, why I'm not marking this liquidity? Because you see, the nearest liquidity is this one. Okay, so after hitting this, so this is our second target. These sellers will be the second target. Got it? Deepak Kumar, hello brother, welcome to our stream, brother. Welcome to our stream. A warm welcome to all of you. Got it, traders? So this is my nearest liquidity. So that is why I'm not gonna mark this. Okay, so after hunting this, maybe I mark this. Got it? So first, buyers need to take over these sellers. After these sellers are done, so they are out of their positions, and their positions will be helping the buyers push the price. Okay, after the retracement, then these sellers, their buyers will be changed. Also, they'll be buying. Then again, all together, they'll be targeting these sellers. Got it, traders? Pretty simple. Okay, so this is our monthly liquidity. I don't want to mark this as of now. Okay, so this is my candle high printed as of now. This is my weekly candle, and I see today only 8 hours left. Okay, so 8 hours of trading is left for this candle closing. Got it? So within these 8 hours, if I can find a trade today, okay, so we are going to search for a trade this 8 hours. Got it, traders? Simple. All right, so let's mark this. This is our weekly liquidity. Okay, so in simple way, sellers are involved in here. Got it? Let's move on to the daily. All right, now you see, here you see daily is also there, but you see the candle is previous candle. Okay, so no need to mark this as daily. Okay, traders, if the same liquidity was here, so we need to add plus D. Yes, so that means daily plus weekly plus monthly. Whole liquidity is here. All right, so let's mark the daily. So now you can see, traders, here this candle is close and this liquidity is also too close. Okay, so now we will be marking this as daily as well. Okay, so this is weekly plus daily, or else daily plus weekly, whatever. Got it? This is done. And rest, what I can see is after this big push, buyers are holding the price. You see, now I'll mark, then you'll come to know. Now you see traders, I'll be marking buyers. Green. This. So this simply means that the daily players are sitting buy side direction from this position. Okay. So you see, sellers tried to push, but they were unable to break this. We see clearly. Okay, so there is, you see traders, I'm trying to explain you in a very simple way. Okay, so please try to understand. Sellers tried to push. Okay, so although you see over here, we can see a big push. Okay, so we can see a big push. Okay, we can see a big push. What happened? At some point, this selling has to be stopped, right? This selling has to be stopped, or else you see only sellers are involved, and market is not going up, only sell side, or else only one buy side. Okay, so market never works in that way. Okay, so market always grabs the liquidity and goes to its intended direction. Got it, traders? So my daily liquidity is done. So what I can witness here? Okay, so what I can witness here? So you see, this is my move, sell move. Okay, so this is my sell move. So at some point, the buying has to be stopped, right? So retracement has to be completed. So until and unless market cannot continue. Okay, so that's the basic core principle. Got it, traders? So at some point, at some point, selling has to be stopped, right? Selling has to be stopped and some buying will be there, because you see, using these buyer stop loss, so those who are watching me from my previous stream, so you'll come to know what I'm explaining. Okay, so beginners also, you keep watching, so you'll understand everything. So in a very simple, pretty simple manner, I'm explaining you. Okay, so now you see. Okay, so I'll explain you like this, so you'll be understanding. All right, traders. So you see here we had a lot of buyers. Okay, here we had a lot of buyers. So what is the reason? What is the reason? So after this push, after this aggressive push, you see at some points selling discontinued. Okay, at some point selling discontinued, buyers entered, hitting their stop loss, sellers entered. What I told you, buyers and buy entries, buy stop loss will be helping the sellers. Okay, so that is why this is called sell side liquidity. But to make you understand in a simple way, that is why I simply say this is buyer's stop loss. Okay, so that way you will be understanding, your brain can process everything. Got it? Okay, so here you see this was aggressive selling. So why selling didn't continue like this continuously? Why selling didn't continue? So at some point selling has to be stopped, buyers has to enter, using their stop loss, sellers will hit and again push below. Okay, so this is same, this is literally same. So here also you can see traders, before starting this sell move, okay, so before starting this sell move, first some sellers entered. So they need liquidity, they need liquidity, so they won't be putting trillions of dollars. Okay, so market cap, what is the market cap for gold? Can anyone tell me? 10 people are watching, let's go. What is the market cap for gold? Can anyone? Please make some engagement. Please make some engagement in the comment section. You can also have a word with each other. Don't feel shy. This is our community. Let's go. So we all are trading together. This is our community. So what is the market cap, total market cap for gold? 35 trillion. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm going to hit enter. Anyone else? Please, I need 2-3 comments at least, so that I know you're engaged and you're watching properly. Okay. 5419. 5419. I'm talking about the market cap, my friend. I'm talking about the market cap, the total market cap, the total volume, the total trading volume, you can say, the overall trading volume. Okay, so no one. VC traders, estimated global market cap approximately 2.4 trillion to 27 trillion, depending on the valuation method and current spot price. 30 trillion. Beautiful, beautiful. Brothers Villa, welcome to our stream, brother. Yes, accurate. So you both are correct. Okay. Sometimes it may exceed 30 trillions dollars. It all depends on the market. Sometimes it may exceed 35 trillions too. Okay. So it's basically approximately from 2.4 to 27 to 30 trillion. Let's consider 30 trillion overall. Okay. So this is the market volume, brother. This is market total volume. So you see, nobody has that guts. Nobody has that guts to directly sell from here trillions of dollars and take the market down. So what they need is, I already explained you. Okay, so what they need is they need liquidity, my friend. They need liquidity. Okay, so first what they'll be doing is they'll be building the liquidity. Okay, so they'll be inviting the sellers. They'll be making them believe. They'll be making them believe this. Yes, I want to go up. I'll be breaking this. Okay, so they'll make them believe that I want to go up, I'll be breaking this, and then all of a sudden, boom. Okay, so everyone, all the buyers will not leave any single one of us. If you're into buying in this range, will not leave any single one of us. Okay, so all the buyers got liquidated. So now has that liquidity, same way it will be creating some buyers in this range, then again it will continue. So that's why the Fibonacci levels work. Are you getting it? So that's why that is all related to, mathematics. That's all related to maths. Okay. So for big sellings, buying has to be there. For big buying, selling has to be there. Got it, traders? 31 trillion kids. Okay. Thank you. Deepak Kumar, Brothers Villa, kids. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you so much. All right. So you understood, traders? You understood? Here also same way. So now we have the daily liquidity over here. Same way. This is the liquidity. Okay. So these two candles. Okay. These two candles. You see? So now we get a visual reference. We get a visual reference of the liquidity. All your life, you've been learning the liquidity wrong way. So you're learning like this. Okay, so these double tops, these double bottoms, they are minor liquidities. Market won't be moving like after hitting this liquidity. Market won't be moving like this. Okay, so these are all minor liquidities. Okay, so actual liquidity is in here. Okay, so that we have already marked. These are the actual liquidity. You see, now it's pretty clear on the 15 minutes time frame. Got it? Now it's all crystal clear in the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so let's check out if we have anything else, or else we'll be missing. Yes, we have one thing missing in this range. So what is the liquidity? There is one liquidity lying in this range, so I'm missing this. There are two liquidities lying in this range. Okay, so can anyone tell me what is the liquidity? What is the liquidity we've been missing? Can anyone tell me? Which liquidity needs to be marked? Can anyone tell me? Which liquidity needs to mark now? Anyone? Please comment. Please comment. So we have to mark two liquidities now. Okay, so we are missing two liquidities. Can anyone tell me which is the liquidity? 4560. No. This is the daily candle. Okay, so in front of you, I have marked the buyers stop losses. So we are missing some stop losses here. So what are those stop losses? Daily high and previous day high. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Excellent. Excellence. So this is the stop loss you are missing. Got it? This is the daily sellers. Okay. These are the daily sellers. See? Aggressive daily selling. Some sellers are involved in here. Some buyers are involved in here. Okay. So wherever there is more liquidity, market will be moving in that direction. Okay. All right. So this is done now. So understood, traders. So this is liquidity. So this is not the actual concept, but there is a deep concept behind liquidity. So we have to understand each and everything from the basics. Okay. But I try my best to explain you in a very simple manner, so all of you would understand. Okay, so you can implement this in your trading. So I'm explaining you in a way so that you can implement in your trading. Okay, so that it will help you in your trading. Okay, so let's mark some engulfing levels now. All right, traders. So yesterday we spoke regarding this. Okay, what I told you. So here you see, traders, I told you after this candle closing, so this engulfing level will be active. I told you, right? If you're watching my streams carefully, so no. Okay, so we'll be marking this engulfing. So this is very important. So let's see what is the range. So we will be deciding the range. Okay, so don't try to copy me. Okay, so don't try to mark all the engulfings or else you'll lose money. So you need to have that context. So you need to know each and everything before marking the engulfing. Got it? So you see, I'm aware of each and everything over here, from the weekly to the daily, each and everything, 4 hour, 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm not missing out anything. Okay, so I'm not missing out anything. So that is why I'm aware of each and everything. That is why I can go and draw these levels fearlessly. Okay, so let's have a look. What is the exact level? Let's have a look. So this is 65 to 602. This is a 400 pips level. As of now, we'll be marking this level. Okay, so if there is any changes, so I'll let you know. I'll keep this 20. Okay, so I don't want this to hurt your eyes, and I'll be doing this very small. Okay, so this is the daily resistance as of now. Okay, but one more thing you need to be aware, that after this engulfing there is no continuation. Okay, understand the context behind these candles. These candles are very important. So everybody, 90% of the traders, 90% of the traders, they are focusing on the smaller time frames. Nobody is focusing on these bigger time frames. So once you understand each and everything, so you'll become a master. Okay, so also we have some FVGs to be covered. You see, before a moment, let me mark this black, and it will be daily FVG, right? So until and unless, you see, this is the fair value gap. Okay, so this is the fair value gap. This is the fair value gap. Let me mark this also. Mark this also. Okay, so we have a fair value gap here also. tiny fair value gap here also. Okay, we have a fair value gap here also. Okay, so you see, market has created fair value gaps. Okay, market has created fair value gaps, or else imbalance, whatever you want to call. Okay, but see, terminology is not important. Need to understand the context behind this. Okay, so you need to understand the logic behind this. Got it? That is very important. So here also you can see, traders. Here also you can see I have a pretty good example. So engulfing was created, but there was no continuation. Okay, so we got a quick breakout of that level. Okay, so you see, bullish engulfing was there. Buyers tried to push the price so hard. Okay, so buyers tried to push the price so hard, but what happened? It hit the engulfing. I'm sorry. It hit the FVG. It hit the fair value gap or imbalance. Okay, it hit the fair value gap or imbalance, and what happened? Pushed downward. Got it? These are the footprints. These are the footprints of the big players. You understand the logic, my friend. You understand the logic behind this. Okay, so that is why I take my time to explain you each and everything in detail. Okay, I take my time more on the analysis rather than trading. I take my time more on the analysis because I know this will help you your future. Okay, so if I am providing you trades on a daily basis, you see, if we are doing scalping, so we can do scalping. You see, candle closing not done. I know this is my level. We can buy from here. Okay, I can do a lot of scalping. You see, I can give you a lot of scalping trades, but I know this will not work for the longer run. If you want to become a master in trading, then you have to understand, you work, take it as a business. Okay, take it as a business. So here also you can see, traders, in the morning I can give you buy from here because you see, I am experienced. I have a decade of experience. I know I can also find out the fake moves. Even the trend line fake outs, I can catch. So I do it on the live stream. Okay, so I don't post any post market videos or something like that. I do it everything on the live stream. I can give you trades because I don't want to destroy your psychology. I don't want to. Then what is the use of our market structure? See, if we are doing the scalpings, then what is the use of market structure? All these markings, what is the use of market structure? So why I need to learn the market structure if I want to do only this scalping? Okay, so for the longer run, okay, so if you want to become a master in trading, you want to earn millions of dollars, then this following this process is very important. Okay, so don't ever take these unnecessary trades until and unless we don't have a clear direction, clear intention. You see, after this breakout, we caught a sell. Okay, so we missed this sell, not a problem. Market is there forever. Okay, so we have opportunities on a daily basis. So that is why I told you, you create two accounts. Okay, so one you use is for precious beef rally flip, and one you use for scalping like these trades. Okay, scalping like these trades. So that is why you be very careful with trading. You take it seriously. Okay, you take it so seriously and you will be successful. I guarantee you on that. You will be successful. Okay, trading is not a joke. So people think like it's a quick rich scheme. Okay, so it's a quick rich scheme, get quick rich scheme. It's not like that. It's not like that. It takes time. You need to follow the process. Market will reward you. I promise you on that. Market is so beautiful. Market will reward you. We have to be patient and we have to understand the psychology. Okay, understanding the psychology is very important, my friend. Got it? So here what happened? Market, you see, first started some sellers. So now you see everybody has their trend line. They started the seller, again some buying, and then a push after touching the fair value gap or imbalance. Okay, you need to understand the logic, you need to understand the psychology, you need to understand who is in control. Deepak Kumar, what's your live stream time, brother? We do live stream in London session and the pre-US session. In the London session, we do live streaming from 12 to 1 p.m. And in the US session, we do live streaming in between 5 to 6 p.m. Okay, so pre-US session is 5:30 p.m. You can stay updated in the Telegram channel. But I promise you, we won't be missing any of our trading days. Okay, so live stream will be consistently. Okay. All right. So here also you can see, traders, we have some FVGs imbalances left. And here you can see market covered imbalance. Okay. This is my FVG, isn't it? Okay, in the 4 hours we have that FVG. I'm sorry. Okay, in the 4 hours we have this FVG, not a problem. So we have daily FVGs left here. Okay, so this is our daily FVG. And let's check out that extra confluence with our Fibonacci. Okay, so the more confluence you have, the better you can find the trade opportunity. Okay, don't just trade anywhere. You see, I can trade. If you have money, you can trade. You can trade anywhere. That's just a dopamine effect. That's just a dopamine effect to fulfill your mind. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, so we only trade high probable trades. That's why I told you, you create 2 accounts. Okay, so for that dopamine effect, you do that scalping, and for the main trades, you take my precious pips rally flip trades. Okay, so I'll be providing you live also. Okay, so let's mark the Fibonacci in here. All right, three traders, PC traders, pinpoint at the exact FVG, 50% FVG. Sorry, near the FVG we have the 50% level. Okay, so this is in confluence, this is in confluence. So that is why my view is like market can hit into those imbalances and then market can continue. Got it, traders? So this is my psychology. This is how I think. Because see, if you miss any of this, then you're missing everything. Got it? So let me delete this. Let's continue our engulfing markings. I hope you are understanding everything. And here also below, as you can see, have an engulfing level. We have an engulfing level. You push. But you see here also, candle was unable to close above this level after this engulfing. Okay, so candle was unable to close above this level. So overall, we are stuck in this range, the daily time frame. So bigger time frame perspective is very important. Then only you can find perfect trades in small time frames. Got it? And you can take your time. You can try whatever strategy you want. Okay, so you won't be profitable trading 15 minutes when you don't have that context on the daily time frame. Okay, and we don't only trade on market structure, we capture each and everything. Okay, so today we'll be capturing volume and each and everything. Okay, I'll explain you each and everything. So watch the stream carefully. Okay, so what happened over here? Okay, so I have explained you 50%, 60% in confluence with these FVGs. Below, let's have a look below also. Okay, if we have anything interesting in here. So you see traders, this FVG is already covered immediately. Okay, this FVG is already covered immediately. So this price action is perfect. Okay, so this price action is perfect. Got it. And you already know this is our daily low. This is our daily low. I'm sorry. This is, I'll show you over here or else you get confused. So this blue line, I hope you remember this blue line. So this is our daily structure. Okay, so we can see over here. This is our daily structure. Same thing I will be marking here like this. Okay, so this is our daily structure. I'll mark this in the same blue line or else you'll get confused. Okay, so you see the price, it's 4274.025. Okay, 4274.025. Got it. So we need a candle closing below this. Okay, be bearish in the daily time frame. Then only price will become bearish in the daily time frame if we have a candle closing below this level. But what happened after grabbing this liquidity? We saw a big push. Okay, so we saw a big push. So that's where all the players are sitting. That's where all the players are sitting. Okay, so in order to target these two players, I mean this, in order to close below this level and this level. Okay, so what is the requirement? What is the requirement? The requirement is to first price needs to break this level. Okay, so price first needs to break this level, then a retracement, and then from here will be sitting in sell, targeting this level and the below liquidity level. Okay, here you can see the below liquidity level. Understood, traders? Clear? Let's go, traders. Today we need to complete 30 likes, so please help and support me. Okay, a lot of traders are losing their hard earned money, so your one like can save them from losing their hard earned money. Okay, please make sure you smash that like button. Least you can do is support us. So we are not asking anything from you. Okay, so the least you can do is just support us. Okay, so make sure you smash that like button. All right, traders, so here also we have an FVG. I'm sorry, engulfing. Okay, so we have FVG over here in confluence with the 50 and 61% fib levels. Okay, we see same way this engulfing was created, but there was no continuation. Market undecided. Here also engulfing was created, there is no continuation. Got it? So market is really stuck in this range. Understood? Market is really stuck in this range. Market is undecided whether to go up, down. Okay, until and unless we see, we need a driving force. Okay, so we need a driving force for the market, or else market will be taking its time to build the liquidity, and market will be moving on its own way, in its own way, I mean. Okay, market will be moving in its own way until and unless we don't have that driving force, like some news event, some big war news. Okay, anything driving force. Okay, that will push the price higher or lower. Okay, negative or positive, anything, but we work only according to the market structure. Okay, so in real life you don't have to sit regularly on trading, so you just mark your market structure and you can keep watching, you can keep eye on the market structure. When the market structure is accurate, when there is a break of structure, after the confirmation, what we do is, this was a break of structure, We didn't buy in this range because this was a premium zone. Okay, so we wait for the discount zone and we were searching for buy entries in. Okay, so yesterday also we were trying to buy from this range till we didn't hit the stop loss. I have the proof in here, so you can see still we didn't hit the stop loss. And I gave you a trend line. So after the trend line break, market fall very quickly. Okay, so we always have that option. So almost you can see this was 1:2. So after the rejections, you see after the trade, once the trade is in profit, uh, you decrease your stop losses, or else what you can do is you can break even if you don't want to risk. If you see market is not moving in an unexpected way, what you do is you break even, or you trail your stop loss, you decrease your stop losses. Okay, so you decrease your risk. Got it, traders? So even if it reverses, then you hit your break even or a minimal stop loss, and then you recover in the opposite direction. Okay, as per the market conditions. So we cannot literally predict the market where it will head towards. I mean, I cannot be confirmed like it will be buy or sell. No one will be confirmed. No one is God. Okay, so we don't have that magical powers. So we can check out what's going to happen in the future. We don't have that power. Okay, so we are not God. So that is why you see, traders, market works according to probabilities. Okay, so in school we had a lesson in maths, probabilities. Okay, probabilities, head or tail, tossing a coin, it also has probabilities. Can you say 100% sure, betting your life that this will be tail or this will be heads? No, we can't, because market works according to probability. Yesterday I told, isn't it a reverse trade setup? And that's actually it happened, because that was a low probability trade, brother. We already marked that level. We don't trade according to these low probable setups, because this will not help me in the long run. This, if you want quick money, you can go for it. I'm not going to hold you. You can go for it. This was the level we already marked. This was a low probable trade. Okay, so I'm not interested. I don't want to destroy my psychology. Got it? I don't want to destroy my psychology. This was a sell. This was a sell, but I got a quick recovery. Why I got a quick recovery? Why not a breakout? Because this move was less probable. Okay, so we don't trade like this, bro. We only trade according to our setup, because this will help me in the long run and I can survive in the market forever. Got it? I can survive in the market forever. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I know, because this is a less probable trade, bro. But why, you see, if your view was right, the sell view, why we didn't got a breakout below this? Why we didn't got a breakout below this and the continuation? Because you see, market is undecided. Market is undecided. We are we are in the long run. We only focus our plan. You see, it destroys our psychology, my friend. It destroys our psychology. Okay, so we already had a trend line. So I gave you everything in the Telegram channel. So we already had a trend line. So after that trend line break, you can take a sell scalping. So we trade on two different accounts. Okay, so one account is for scalping and the different account is for our main trades. Okay, just to make that psychology, my friend, just to build that psychology. Okay, sometimes these type of less probable trades, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, no, I haven't changed my word. I haven't changed my word anything yet. My analysis also the same. Everything is same, my friend. We haven't changed anything yet. So you're talking about this retracement, this 4 hour retracement? This retracement, 30% retracement. So this was my only concern. This was my only. Just now I explained. Just now I explained why I am thinking of 50%. Just now I explained. Okay. So you can replay the stream. Just now I explained why I am thinking of 50%. So this selling from this range is a less probable. Okay. So market has some FVGs over here, fair value gaps or imbalance. You can see above. I just now explained. I'll explain once again over here. Okay. We see we have in confluence with these FVGs 50% and 60%. Also, this is not a good retracement, 38%. This will be incomplete retracement. Okay. If market retraces into these levels, then that selling will be huge. We are waiting for these sellings. Okay. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. I didn't change my word anything. We were in buy side only. Here also you can see we were trying to buy from here. Okay. So we had a trend line. We had a trend line like this. And after this break, I also updated this. I also updated this in the Telegram channel. You're not updated in our Telegram channel, my friend. See over here. So this level was already updated in the past. Okay, this level. See, this was our trend line. Okay, so this was our trend line. So this was an extra confluence move. This was an extra confluence move. Okay, so this was a risky selling. Market could break this trend line also. We were waiting for the breakout. We entered in this range. I shown you our entry. Okay, so this was our entry. So watch carefully, my friend. So this was our entry. This was the trend line. Okay, this was the trend line. This was our entry. Got it? So still we managed to book 1:2 in this range. So you can see everything is available in my stream, live stream. Okay, so you can check out. So this is the same. Got it? So this was the trend line. So we need extra confluence always. Brother, remember, the more confluence you have, the more probability of winning. Okay. So here you can see the same thing. So here you had that opportunity. So you see selling, selling, selling. Actually, we missed this move. Nobody took this entry. We missed this move because of these two selling candles. Okay. Because of these two selling candles, we missed this entry. We didn't execute this entry. And you see afterwards, this was a break. And after some extra confluence, so this trend line was extra confluence for me. So I'm confident. So why the move was here? Why the aggressive move was from here, not from here? Okay, so that you see only one candle covered the whole thing. Only one and two candles covered the whole thing. So we always need that extra confluence. Still we are in buy. Then our buy level hit and also our 70% level hit. I already explained you market can come deep retracing into these levels. I already explained each and everything, brother. Yes, bro, but market is holding. What can I do? What can I do? Market is in not my hand. Market is in not my hand, bro. The war situations are going on. It needs to go up. But you see, market is holding. Still, we got a bullish move from here. Your selling was this much only. Quickly recovered. Quick recovery, bro. Quick recovery. This was not a continuation. That means this is a fake selling. If there is a continuation below, I would have said my analysis is wrong and we got a break of structure below. Also, my analysis is not wrong. So we are waiting for a break of structure above or below. So that is why we are trying to enter from the 60% or the 70% levels. We are not over trading. We don't overtrade. Okay. I work according to the psychology. Understood, brother? This was the only selling, bro. This was the only selling. Afterwards, market quickly recovered. And still you see market is holding this level. You can execute entry in this range after this trend line break, because that gives me an extra confidence, that gives me an extra confidence, not here. Okay, you understand the psychology behind these trades. Okay, so why not to trade and when to trade? That is very important, my friend. I already explained in my Telegram channel. So this was a trend line break, and then you can execute a trade here. Already you had that target. Okay, so this was a trade. So this was not with any extra confluence. So here I had that extra confluence. Yes, I got selling from here. Continuous rejection. Also my sentiments are sell side. I got a trend line break, and then I can peacefully enter from here. You see, no drawdown, zero drawdown entry. If you have extra confluence, then only you will be getting zero drawdown entry. So we are finding these type of entries. Okay, so not these type of low probable entries. Okay, so we can go against our analysis also sometimes if we have that extra confluence. Okay, market hit our level and market quickly recovered. I didn't told you to trade. You're wrong, brother. You're wrong. I didn't told you to execute any trade. You show me the proof. You show me the proof. You cut out that video and you send it to me on Telegram. So I'm waiting for you. You send it to me on Telegram. My Telegram is live. I didn't told you to execute the trade. So this was our trade. This was our trade. We missed this trade actually. I didn't told you to execute the trade. You're not watching my stream carefully. You're just coming for trade. I think don't do like that. You understand the whole analysis. Okay, I'm trying to explain. We focus more on analysis. We focus more on analysis. No one entered. No one entered this trade because we were having a lot of rejections. We were having a lot of rejections in here. So you can ask anybody in the comment section. No one took the entry. Anybody took the entry, buy entry? Please clear. Anybody took the buy entry? Did I told you to execute this position? Please let me know. No, bro. No, bro. Did anyone execute this position with me? Did I told you to execute this position? Please, anyone? So we were having a lot of selling in here. You see, this selling made us stop buying from buying. Okay, so this selling made us stop from buying, and that was a correct decision. That was a pinpoint correct decision. We didn't execute this trade, my friend. We didn't execute this trade. You have to watch my stream full, and you have to understand the psychology. You have to understand the analysis. Okay, so I'm teaching you. You just don't be dependent on me. I'm explaining you each and everything, and also I didn't told you to execute this trade. Here is the proof. We didn't execute the trade because I explained you 1,000 times. Sentiments are sell side. Sentiments are sell side, and we saw a lot of selling in here. These two candles were not good. I already told you these two candles were not good, and we're not going to enter. We missed this trade, and it's good that we missed this trade. Afterwards price came down due to the selling pressure. Nobody took this trade, my friend. Anyone in the comment section, did I told you to execute this trade? Please let me know. Nobody took the entry. Exactly, nobody took the entry. You see, someone else, because we saw a lot of selling. It's simple, because we saw a lot of selling. You see these two candles. The breakout was good. The breakout was good. Step by step commentary I've done. Step by step commentary. step by step we have done the commentary. So you see this was the breakout was good, but we don't like this retracement. Okay, so we don't like this retracement. I already told you I don't like this retracement. You see, there is no point that the market coming down again and again. That means market is trying to trap. I already told you we don't like this selling. These two candles stopped us from buying. Anyways, if you have buyed, you see this was the drawdown, and this was the target. 1:2 was done. So you can always trail your stop losses. You can always minimize your risk. Okay, so this is how trading is done. If you take a trade and if you sleep peacefully, so it doesn't work like that, bro. Market is 24/5 running. So you have to be always careful with your positions. Okay, so nobody took this entry, my friend. Nobody took this entry because you see these two candles were not good, bro, because this was selling pressure. I clearly see this selling pressure, and you see afterwards we break past this level. Okay, and I updated in the Telegram channel, so here you can take trade. I was not live in here, so here you can execute because we have an extra confluence. Okay, because we have an extra confluence, because we saw this resistance respect from this level. Okay, so this level also I gave you, okay, before ending the stream. This level was also marked. Okay, and also we saw price rejected from this level, and I told you it's good that we didn't execute. Okay, so you can check out the stream ending, and after this trend line, so you see aggressive move, zero drawdown move, because this was with extra confluence. We had this trend line, so this was with extra confluence, and you had target already. From the same level, we pushed upside. This whole selling was destroyed with a single move, single buy move. You see, buyers are also involved. Okay, buyers are also involved. You see, this whole sell move was covered quickly in the Asian session. If this selling was right, if this selling was right, there's a lot of sell sentiments. We are sitting at the bottom. So why price is continuing from this level, the least optimal entry level, and not breaking this level? You have to understand, my friend. You have to understand. All right, traders. So let's complete our markings. So we need to draw this level also. Okay, so I was explaining you. So both sides, you see, traders, market is trapping. Okay, so market is undecided due to war situations after this big fall. Okay, after this big fall, if the market wants to continue, then there has to be some buying. Okay, so market needs the buyer stop loss. For the continuation, market needs the buyer stop loss. So here you see, traders, after so much of buying, we got this move. Got it? After so much of buyer stop loss, after so much of accumulation, we got this stop loss. I mean, we got this bearish move. Okay, so for the continuation, we need some stop losses. At least we need some stop losses over here. That's what the market is doing. Okay, that's what the market is doing. Market is building the stop losses. See, market is building the buyers. Okay, till our wave is like this, so still we have that probability. Okay, until where we know that also. Okay, until where we see, traders, here we have some fair values imbalances left. Okay, hitting these imbalances, and these are all in confluence with the 50% and the 60% fib levels. Okay, 50% and 60% fib level in confluence with. So I already told you this 38% retracement I don't like, because that's an incomplete retracement. Okay, so market always does the same. Okay, first market takes a retracement from the 38%, and then market starts sideways, inviting the buyers as per the situation. Now we are in sell side, so market requires some buyers now. Okay, because their stop loss will help the sellers. Okay, so you see, nobody has the trillions of dollars to push market down. So what market will be doing is market will be building some buyers in here. Okay, so already a lot of liquidity is here, so this is called liquidity pool. Okay, and that too in the bigger time frame. We are checking out the bigger picture. Okay, so that too in the bigger time frame. So after inviting some buyers, hitting into these levels, so we can come down. Got it? If you want to be in the long run, so you can join my stream. If you are a scalper, so it's this stream is not for scalpers. Okay, so this is professional trading. I can give you these type of levels. I can simply give you these type of levels. I can say sell from here, sell, breakout, buy from here. Okay, again buy from here, sell from here. So we don't do that. We don't do that. This market structure is marked from, I think, previous 1 month. So you can check out my previous stream when I was not available for 2 weeks. So you can check out the previous stream. So this market structure, I've explained you each and everything, and we are following the market structure, bro. Also, I was able to identify the fake change of character. Also, I was able to identify the fake change of character. So that is also available on my stream. Okay, and I don't upload any shorts. I don't upload anything. I don't want to become famous. I don't want to do anything. Just my job is to build a community, okay, where we all together can trade peacefully. If you are in a hurry, so you never join my stream, my friend. If you are in a hurry to take trades, if you are in a hurry to earn money, so you're not in the right place. I build psychology here. I build patience here. I teach you how not to trade. Okay, traders, so let's complete our markings fast. And today we don't have any news event, okay? This is our marking. All right, so this daily level needs to be marked, okay? So this daily engulfing level, and I have already explained you traders. You see, after this engulfing, so there is no clear breakout. After this sell engulfing, there is no clear breakout. Okay, so engulfings are being made, but see, there is no clear breakout. So there is no clear intention. There is no clear intention of market moving up or market moving down. So in this type of scenarios, we lose our hard-earned money. Okay, we lose our hard-earned money. Taking a trade is not important if you want to be if you want to survive in the long run. So you only trade how not to trade. You only learn how not to trade. Okay, so let's mark this level as well. So this is near 4200. So we already know, and we are marking this from this previous week, this week itself. I'm sorry. Okay, so it's near around this level, 200 level. We already know that. Okay, this is a buy engulfing, but you see both sides there is a no clear breakout, right? All right, traders. This is our buy engulfing. Okay, that is daily. So which engulfing will work, why it works, how it works. Okay, so there's a lot of theories and practicals that you need to understand, which we will be covering in the upcoming future. We have two engulfings. Okay, we have two engulfings, and the price is really stuck in this range. Okay, price is really stuck in this range. So let's check out the 4-hour time frame. All right, traders, so this was our previous engulfing that I have marked. Okay, so which you can see over here, this engulfing. Okay, first I'll do the marking. then you'll come to know the low. Okay. This was the exact engulfing. Okay, traders. You see, this is our 4-hour engulfing. If the selling actually the market wants to sell, then why this engulfing is being respected? Why we got a push from this engulfing? Also, market created a new engulfing. Okay, you see, market created a new engulfing in this range, also in confluence with this liquidity. Okay, in confluence with this liquidity. Let's go, traders. Let's complete 30 likes today. So if you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you smash that like button. Okay, so here also you can see we built double bottom liquidity. Here also we have the liquidity. Okay, so that is why marking this liquidity important. So you see things are becoming crystal clear. Okay, things are becoming crystal clear. Above you can see this is the liquidity that we have here. This is the daily liquidity. This is the daily sellers liquidity. We have a FVG in the 4-hour time frame that we will be marking this FVG. This is the FVG. And you can see after hitting this FVG, market is making some bearish move. Okay, you see this is our FVG. We will keep it short like this just for visual reference. Okay, just for visual reference, nothing else. Okay, so one more engulfing is there, but this is our main engulfing as of now. Okay, so because we have liquidity in this range, so we will mark this as well. Okay, so we are marking this because of the liquidity available. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay, traders. So overall, what we can see is overall buyers are involved in this range. Okay, so in the daily time frame, you can see all the buyers involved in this range. And again, after rejection, again buyers are trying to involve in this range. Okay, so they are not retesting these levels yet. They are not retesting these levels. Let's have a look in the 2 hours time frame. Okay, so you see in the 2 hours time frame, you see how these sell engulfings are being rejected. Okay, so you see how these sell engulfings are being rejected. That's the initial signal. Okay, so here you see, traders, first a sell engulfing was formed, again a buy engulfing was formed, rejection and the continuation. Got it? Buy engulfing was formed, rejection, continuation, sell engulfing. Okay, so this is how market works. So here also you can see market need more low prices. Again a buy engulfing was formed. So again and again, before, what you can see is, what you can witness is, what we can witness here, why I am marking this indicator, because you see, to find engulfings, it's I have to mark each and every candle for you and it will be messy. Okay, so that is why I'm using this simple engulfing candle. So you see, what we witness is before every sell move, there are some buyers. Okay, so before every sell move, there are some buyers. Before every sell move, there are some buyers. You're understanding the logic. If you want me to minimize this and show you very clearly, I can do it for you. Okay, so I'll be marking the buyers invitation. So wherever the market is inviting the buyers, so I'm gonna mark these levels. Okay, just to show you how market works. Trading is not very hard. How not to trade is very hard to understand. Okay, so how to trade you will understand automatically. So you please understand how not to trade. Okay, so you see simply what I've done is I've marked the buyer's invitation wherever the price was inviting the buyers before the fall. Okay, before the fall. So that I have marked. Okay, so let's move on to the 15 minutes time frame. So things will be clear. Let's go to 5 minutes time frame. I'll off this. Everything will be clear. So what we witness here, selling pressure was there. Okay, I agree. Selling pressure was there. But before that sell move, see buyers are involved, or else buyers are forcefully invited. Okay, buyers are forcefully invited into the market. So buyers buy, but they are unable to break, but still they are being forcefully invited and a breakout. Okay, same way here, same way here. You see, before this sharp fall, before this sharp fall, buyers being invited. What I told you, buy side liquidity, buyer stop loss, I mean, okay, that helps the sellers, isn't it? That helps the sellers. Why aggressive move after invitation of buyers? Pretty simple, logical. Market needs buyer stop loss when it's falling. Market needs seller stop loss when it's moving bullish. Got it? Same way here. Same way here. You see, traders, everything I have figured out myself. Okay, my decade of experience, I'm sharing it with you. So same way over here. Same way over here. You see, buyers are being invited forcefully, and even market is showing like the break of structure, something like that. I mean, these small swing, internal swings break out. Okay, market is showing like, yes, I want to go up, but immediately the sharp fall. Every sharp fall is after the buyer's invitation. Every sharp fall is after buyer's invitation. Understood, traders? Any doubts, any queries, please feel free to ask. I'm here to help you. Understood? So let's proceed with our analysis. Now I'll be deleting these markings. Okay, you see, traders, how we were able to identify the whole context behind this swing move, this tiny swing move. You see, in this tiny swing move, market manipulated 3 times. Okay, market invited the buyers and then selling, invited the buyers and then selling, invited the buyers and then selling. Okay, so that way market moves. Market wants to go up, market needs a seller stop loss. Market wants to go down, market needs buyer stop loss. Okay, so if the market has the liquidity, so then only market can move further downside or upside according to the conditions. Clear, trader? Understood. So you see here we have one more extra confluence, the 2 hours also. Okay, so we have already marked the 4 hour and it's in extra confluence with this 2 hour. So as of now, we will keep it as it is. Now we are in the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so when you see with this, I mean, when you see this movement with the naked eyes, we are not able to really understand what happened. Okay, so buyer's invitation sell, buyer's invitation sell, buyer's invitations. Got it? So with our naked eyes, we are not able to see this. That is why I'm here. Make you understand. Okay, I'm here because you will not take any unnecessary trades. Still traders, our market structure is intact. Okay, market structure is intact here, and let's draw this same level in here. This is the level I gave you in the London session. Okay, for sell confirmation we need a breakout of these two levels. Okay, so now here you can see traders, we have built a lot of liquidity. Okay, these whole main players, if this is liquidated, then these all buyers are gone. Okay, so then these all buyers are gone. Just understand the context, understand each and everything, understand the reasoning, understand the psychology behind. Okay, so here in my stream I take my time to explain you each and everything. Okay, so you can go check out any other stream, so you won't find deep analysis like this. All right traders, so all over what we can see is, see, buyers overall are involved in this range. Okay, so if buying needs to be continued, so it has to be continued from this range itself. If we are breaking this, then obviously this thing will be also breaking, I mean this thing will be also broken. Okay, this will be a breakout. After this breakout, our view will be changed to bearish. Okay, so we don't immediately sell after the breakout. Okay, so we don't immediately sell after the breakout, because for selling I need premium prices. Okay, I need premium prices, and for this and for buying I need discounted prices. Okay, so here I won't be selling because this is discount price, right? So discount price after this breakout, so this will be our new structure, giving this a breakoff structure, and then with a continuation we can again go down, and we can expect, we can try to capture some buy moves in here. Okay, which will be against the trend, and from here moves will be aggressive, sell side. Understood traders? That's how you understand the market, and that's how you become profitable in the long run. You take unnecessary trades, you won't be surviving long enough in the market. Okay, if we work according to our market structure, our extra confluences, then only we will be surviving in the market. And I always tell you, you risk your profits, you never risk your capital. You never risk your capital. For example, if you take a trade, sell from this level, so I think this was our selling level, 4585, I guess. So this was our selling level. So even if you book 1:2 in this range, so you risk the same profit in your next trade. You don't touch your capital. don't touch your capital. You try to risk the most probable trade with that same profits. Okay, and then again, if you make profits, then again you can keep continuing. Any doubts, any queries, traders? Okay, so I've explained you in the 4 hour also why are we kind of bullish. I've explained you already. Okay, so because we have some FVGs left above. Also, this is not a good retracement. 38% is not a good retracement. Okay, we are waiting for that deep 50% retracement, and then we can continue selling from those levels. Okay, 50-60% level. So I have already marked the FVG over here, the daily FVG, and this is in confluence with the 50% and 61% fib level. Okay, all right, traders, so the US session is open. Okay, the US session is open. Let's see who is in control. So now you see, traders, we have one more confluence, extra confluence. What we can notice here, you can notice clearly. Okay, so you see this was the buying, this was the continuation, this was the second leg, this was the second leg. Okay, and from here also you can consider this second leg overall is saved. Okay, so this second leg overall, this is safe. Got it? First leg, second leg. In the second leg, you see these players are safe until now. Okay, if these players are liquidated, if we get a candle closing below these levels, so half of these players will be gone already. Okay, so 50% of the buyers will be already out, and they might change their direction and they'll be sitting in sell side, and the price will be targeting for this low. Okay, which is weekly, monthly liquidity. Got it, traders? Any doubts, any queries, please let me know in the comment section, and please feel free to ask. Let's have a look if we have any extra confluence. Let's have a look at the dollar index. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Dima Yaoshi. Dima Yaoshi. Dima Yaoshi 7969. Welcome to our stream, brother. Welcome to our stream. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, so I'm sorry. Dima Yaoshi. Dima Yaoshi. Welcome to our stream, brother. So make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that like button. Let's go, traders. Let's complete 20 likes. Let's go. The trading is, you see, taking trades is not a big deal. I can give you tons of trade on a daily basis, but that will just destroy your psychology. If you want me to do that, you can just let me know. If you want the, if you focus on the quantity rather than the quality, so please let me know. See what's happening. What's happening? Pretty simple. So Email Pitout asked me if we can buy from here in the London session. I remember, if I'm not wrong, he asked me if I can buy from this level. This buying was also good, but you see, we don't like this selling. So we need some extra confluence. Okay, so now we will be drawing the trend lines if we have any trend lines. Let's have a look. Actually, I drew the trend line earlier. This dollar index, right? So dollar index is falling as of now. Let's have a look at the daily time frame. You see, 4 hour we have a breakout, daily we have a rejection, isn't it? That is why switching to all the time frames is very important. Checking out all the time frames is very important, my friend. Got it? And here is it's a very good example of my psychological strategy. Okay, if you guys are following, so you see traders, this move, this is a very great example. So this was our level. Okay, so already shared. And actually I forgot to mention that you need to put a limit order here. I forgot to mention, because this was in confluence. Now you might be wondering, why buy limit order there? Why buy limit order there? Because this was in confluence with our levels. You see, this was in confluence with our 70%, 78% level, isn't it? This was in confluence with our levels. So even if it retraces deep down, so not a problem, it's still in confluence with this level. So this is a discounted area, bro. This is a discounted area. You see, for example, Nike shoes. So Nike shoes, you see, started from $100 and went all the way up to $500. Okay, so now you see the price fell down, and now I am able to buy at 120 to $130. So why I'll not get that deal? Because I know at some time I can sell it for $500. Understand, my friend? Okay, you understand? For example, another example, let's consider iPhone. Okay, so iPhone price is $1,000 here. Okay, and it went all the way up to $2,000 here. This is twice. Okay, so this is my 50% level. So now you see the same iPhone people were buying at 2,000. People were trying to buy somewhere around here. Let's consider $1,700, $1,800. They were trying to buy from this range. Okay, so I got an opportunity to buy from here. Let's consider 1100s. Okay, 1070 bucks, 1050 bucks. I'm getting at a discounted price. Why I won't be interested in buying here? You understood, traders? This is the logic, my friend. The logic. Okay, so that is why I actually forgot to mention to hit a buy limit here, and always try to work with the psychological levels. Okay, so you see, so to make sure you always have an extra confluence of our psychological levels. If you're not aware of my psychological strategy, so make sure you join our YouTube channel, Telegram channel, and you watch the psychological strategy video. Okay, I've already provided you in our Telegram channel. So what you need to do is you need to check the stop loss first. Okay, so the stop loss was near around 43.51. So what you do is you go to the psychological levels, you check out where is the actual level, and you take that proper psychological level. Okay, not 51, you're gonna take 50. Okay, and still over here, what's the low? Let me check. So this low is 51.090. Okay, remember this low is 51. Let's consider 51. Okay, and this low was, so you can check here, you check here. Okay, this is the low. Okay, so what is the low? 51.355. Still that low is not broken. Got it? Still SL is not hit. Still SL is not hit. Considering your 3 pip stop loss, still SL is not hit. Still this is a profitable trade. Got it? And if you use psychological levels, then you will be always precise. The trades will be always precise. Got it, traders. So let's see if we can draw some trend lines. See from below also bullish. Always draw your trend lines in the line chart, okay? So never draw your trend lines in the candlestick chart. Always draw your trend lines in the line chart. Okay, you see traders, after this breakout, this was the aggressive push. Okay, so this will be another trend line. This will be another trend line. And I already know I cannot connect all together. Okay, so that is why after this breakout, we consider this move like this, and we consider another move like this. Okay, so we have two trend lines. All right, traders. So trend line means buyers and sellers. Where are the buyers and sellers involved? Okay. AKPK, hello, welcome to our stream, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A warm welcome to all of you. All new viewers, make sure you smash that like button. Let's go, traders. Let's complete 20 likes. So let's draw our trend lines. Understood, traders? This is our first trend line. And try to draw this pinpoint, okay? Don't make mistakes. When you are on line chart, don't make any mistake. Now you see, sellers are involved in here. So I obviously cannot join this all together. Okay. So I saw this breakout. I saw this breakout, and I'll be considering this move differently. Okay. Because you see here, I see some point connected, and after this breakout, then we can target this trend line. Okay. AKPK, I have explained a lot of analysis, so you can please check out our analysis. I have explained a lot of things. Okay, so now this is our second trend line. This is done. Traders, how beautiful. Got it. So this is our move. So what does trend line mean? Trend line means sellers are continuing. Okay, sellers are continuing, respecting. So that is why that becomes a trend line. And what we expect, again, when we hit the trend line, again we expect the sell move. Or after the breakout, we expect a buy move. Okay, pretty simple. We buy on trendline breakout or sell from trendline resistance. It depends, bro. It depends on your market conditions. Okay, so as of now, you can see we know the context behind the market. We know the context behind the market, whatever is happening. So I have already explained you each and everything. So if we get a clear breakout with an aggressive move, okay, so we can try to buy from here. This level also I gave you in the London session itself. Okay, and I told you once we break this, then things will be difficult. You can check out my stream. Okay, so everything is available. You can check out my stream. I already told you once we break this, then things will be difficult. Okay, because why? You see here, after this breakout, we can target this very clearly. Okay, also you see we have a lot of liquidity over here below. Okay, so you see here also daily liquidity, and here also you can see double bottom with daily liquidity. Here also you can see the daily liquidity. Okay, so we had a lot of liquidity below. Once we were able to break this, okay, things would be difficult for us. Then this breakout was possible. Okay, this whole swing breakout was possible like this, and that would have given us a change of character. Okay, so this thing would have given us a change of character. After a retracement, then we go sell until where? Until this level. Okay, until this level. I hope traders, things are becoming clear for you guys, and if you have any doubt, any queries, so please feel free to ask. I think people took all the analysis and they are now marking on their own charts. Already US session is live. Actually, what's happening, traders, whenever I'm not live, at that time only movement takes place. Okay, so I have to be live from the Asian session to the US session last. So whenever there is a moment, so quickly I'll update a message on my Telegram channel. Okay, so you guys can join immediately, so there will be no delay. Okay, so immediately I can explain you. You see, after this rejection, this was a clear push, and again hitting the order block, we are continuing up. Okay, so you can use these levels only when you have those extra confidence. Okay, and when you are aware of the market structure, what's actually happening in the market structure. So you see, this was a big analysis. So like this, you have to do your analysis. Now, what can I do, bro? What can I do? You see, we are missing these moves. We are missing these moves. Okay. And when I was streaming, there was no one live at that time. Okay, so I have to start streaming from Asian to US session. The streaming will be 24 hours live, or else live from the Asian session morning to the US session evening. Okay, whenever there is an update, so I can update on my Telegram channel, so you guys can join quickly. So we will be implementing this. Okay, so from next week onwards, I'll stream from Asian session, because don't want to miss any of our trading move. But the main thing is you understood everything. Any doubts, any queries? And to be honest, this was our buying. Okay, so this was our buying. We were already aware of these levels below. Okay, so we were already aware of these levels, and from yesterday onwards we are in buy side. Okay, we also tried to buy this range, okay, yesterday, but we didn't like this selling candles, these two selling candles, and we actually, our level was hit, but I didn't told you to I didn't tell you to execute. Okay, I said I don't like these two candles, please don't execute. Okay, I clearly mentioned. Still this was profitable, 1:2, and then we had a trend line. Okay, so after the breakout of the trend line, so that was a extra confluence move. Okay, so that was an extra confluence move. Just want to confirm, we are going to buy at 4371, TP at 85. Buying, bro. 43. This level. This level is already gone, brother. Level is already gone. Yesterday I updated you. Already this level is done. That was my mistake that I didn't tell you to execute. It's on me. But you see, overall understanding the market is very important. Let's go, traders. All new viewers, make sure you smash that like button. Let's go. So complete 20 likes at least today. Let's go, traders. Don't worry about others. You try to focus on your learning. Okay. You try to focus on your learning and try to build your psychology. Okay. So don't take unnecessary trades. You stick to your plan. Okay, traders. You stick to your plan. Don't take unnecessary trades. And please follow the process. Market will reward you. I promise you on that. Market will reward you. Because of the sentiments, market is behaving like this. Okay, because overall if you see, the sentiments are too strong, sell side. Okay, so this is very strong. This case, what happens, people are afraid, to buy. Okay, so because they think market is falling continuously, market again will fall. That is the basic psychology. Okay, that is the basic psychology behind the retailers. All retailers try to sells. Okay, at some point buying has to be stopped. Like here, selling was continued. At some point buying was stopped, invitation of buyers, and then a continuation. Here also at some point selling has to be stopped, invitation of buyers, and then a continuation. Understood, traders? I hope everything is clear. Okay, so you see again market liquidity, building liquidity in here. As a retailer, when we see this, we think that the market will come down. Okay, so that is why market is building the liquidity. Now you see traders, this liquidity is low, very low. This liquidity is very low, sitting very low here, these areas. Okay, so now these liquidities are very near. These two liquidities are very near to the price. The most probability is that the market will hit all this liquidity. And this is sell side liquidity. This sell side liquidity, the breakout will help push market further. What I told you, towards the next liquidity. Okay, towards the next liquidity. And if again the market is inviting some sellers in this range, okay, so then it's even better. Even after this breakout, this move will be even more powerful. Got it? This move will be even more powerful. See, we have daily liquidity here. That is why we are building some more sellers in here. Got it? The 5 minutes, we have some fair value gap imbalance. You see, in the 15 minutes, yet the 5 minutes, we have that imbalance. And we have a demand area here. We have a demand area here, or order block. These are the most probable areas. Okay. And we already saw that market rejected from here, unable to break below this level, and we got a push. Okay, so if we want the breakout, so these are the most probable areas from where market can go bullish. Okay, and already we saw market coming from the optimal areas, market pushing up from these deep optimal areas, also hitting our 4-hour engulfing. Got it? Also hitting our 4-hour engulfing. Okay, so always try to find these type of moves with extra confidence. The more confidence you have, the more chances that the trade will be profitable. Always. Okay, consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. Always remember. Consistency is the key. Then only we will be able to survive for a longer period of time. Got it? So soon I'll be starting live trading, okay, with you guys. So within 1 week, I will be starting live trading. So then you don't have to worry. So I'll be buying and selling myself. You can just copy me. And as usual, I always explain you the analysis. Okay. The explanation is very important. So you need to understand why are we buying, why are we selling. Without any logic, without any understanding, we don't even look at the market. Okay, so we let it go. After the closing of this candle, FVG in 15 minutes will be created. All new viewers, make sure you join our Telegram channels. See traders, this FVG is created in the 15 minutes. Okay, so when you see these type of aggressive moves, that means small institutions are buying here. Okay, this is not a retail move. Okay, so the retail move can be max to max like this momentum. Now, when you see a FVG and a big aggressive move, so these are all the small institutions entering into the market. This was a good probable area. Okay, so after this rejection, email was asking me regarding the same, but you see at that time we were here, okay. So after this sell move and a rejection, after this move a confirmation, we could have entered in here. Okay, at this time I was explaining you the analysis. Overall, not a problem, guys. So all you need to do is you need to understand what are you doing. You need to understand what not to do. Okay, we'll come to know how to do it, what to do it. We see liquidity is being built here. Sellers are being invited in this range also. Again, we have the daily liquidity over here. I've already marked daily liquidity. All the sellers, they have stop losses here. That is why price is respecting this again. Okay. And here also, so now it became triple top. Okay, so now it became triple top. So within 1 week, I'll be starting my live trading. Okay, traders. So with me, you can start trading. So we don't have any VIP. Okay, so we don't provide any VIP signals. So everything will be free. Only for those who need to understand the market structure, each and everything that I'm following, want to do analysis like me. So that is why you guys were requesting me. So that is why I came up with an mentorship. Okay, for only 10 traders. I've already updated in the Telegram channel. Those who are interested, so you guys can join. Okay, at affordable prices. I'm spending my time with you. That's the only thing. Okay, I'm spending my time for you. Also free things, no one values free things. Okay, and I'll be one-on-one. You'll be having a one-on-one sessions with. That is why I'm charging a little bit. Very minimal, affordable prices. Anyone can afford. So yes, we missed this move also, and actually our buying was from here. To be honest, our buying was from here. Okay, and when you consider from magic, I mean the psychological levels. So our buying was from here, considering the stop loss. How I identify the buying considering the stop loss. Okay, because I always work with the liquidity, so I know double bottom is being formed. Double bottom is being formed. So before a push, market can liquidate. I can find the fake moves. I can find these type of moves. Everything will be covered. Okay, everything will be covered. It's basic to advanced. Okay, what is the price for it? Uh, just message me, bro. Pricing I haven't decided yet. Okay, so I haven't decided yet. It will be minimal, bro. Nothing much. It's not like $500, $1,000. It will be minimal, affordable, and the price will be Very minimal, don't worry. Okay, also you'll be getting my lifetime support. So you guys can join me live trading. We'll be having personal sessions. Okay. We see prices building liquidity here continuously. So we have daily liquidity in here. We have daily liquidity in here. So what price always does is before hitting, price invites or builds more liquidity. Okay, price invites and builds more liquidity because you see more, if there is more liquidity, then the move will be aggressive. If there is less liquidity, then the move will be very slow. Got it? That's how market operates in real life. Market is not only about the breakout levels. Market is not just about the breakout levels. Okay, like this is a breakout, sell from here, sell from here. Again, after this breakout, buy from here. So you need to have that extra confluence. For example, market is buying from here, you sell from here, again up, you buy from here. Market doesn't work like that. You need to have that extra confluence. Okay. So you see, our analysis was so big. Be able to identify our analysis. You see, our analysis almost it took us one hour, 1.5 hours. It's really easy to execute the trade, bro. But it's really hard to wait patiently for the right entry and stick to our analysis. It's really hard. It's really hard to stick with our analysis. So what happens? We trade emotionally. Sometimes you see what happens if the market is coming down. If the market is coming down, then what happens? We trade emotionally and we change our emotion. We change our bias to towards sell. Okay, our emotions are changed and we change our direction to sell now because we got a breakout. That is not for the long run. Okay, so that will not help you stay profitable in the long run. So today you will earn, tomorrow you lose everything. Today you earn, tomorrow you lose everything. So what's the use of trading like this? Okay, even if I trade one trade weekly, I'm happy, but I'll stick to my analysis. Even if I make losses, I'm happy, I'll stick to my analysis. Got it? But when market will reward us, that will be huge. Okay, when market will reward us, that will be huge. That is why consistently follow the process. Profit is in market's hand. Okay, so I always say what is in our hand, so risk is in our hand. Okay, how much risk reward? Risk is in our hand. Reward is in market's hand, risk is in our hand. How much risk I want to take here? Is this the best probable trade or not? Okay, that way we need to work. So after building some liquidity, then we might get a breakout. Already this FVG is hit and there is no continuation. Okay, so after this after price hit the FVG, this was the move, and after retracement there is no continuation. Okay, also see, this is not liquidated, still there was no continuation. Okay, so that means there are probabilities that this FVG will be crossed and price will be targeting this liquidity now. Okay, because this liquidity is very close, and after that this liquidity will be the target. Understood? And there is possibility that the market can also go sideways. It depends on the volatility. Now I am not the one who is providing the volatility. I am not the one who is providing the volume into the market. It depends. If there are sellers, buyers, then we will be getting good momentum. If there are no sellers, buyers, there is no news, then the market will be normal. Sticking to our plan is very important. Understood? Now let's move on to the 1 minute time frame and let's see how are these sell moves. Okay. You see after hitting this sell move, and let's see if there is a continuation. Let's see. So this way you keep on checking. You keep on checking who is entering into the market, who is in control. Okay, what's actually happening in the market. So you stay updated with each and everything. It's not like we can trade on 15 minutes only. We trade on 4 hour only. We trade on 1 hour only. Each and everything, each and everything. Each and everything we need to be stay updated. Now liquidity is also, volume is also there. Okay. So you see, this was the volume, first volume. So you can always use volume profile and mark the volumes of the sellers and the buyers, right? So I'll explain you over here. So I always forget, traders, this volume and all, I always forget. Sorry, this is Fibonacci. This is volume profile. Okay, fixed range volume profile. You can use it like this. This is my highest point and this is my lowest point. Okay. So what happened, traders? You see, this was the highest volume, and once we were able to break that volume, so sellers volume gone, and then buyers got involved. Okay. Same way we have buyers involved in here. So what we do is we grab our volume profile from the low to the high. Okay. From the low to the high, and almost you can see it hit the volume. Okay. So after this was the second. Almost market hit the volume. So you can always use volume. So volume is very important. So you always know the exact area for the buyers and sellers where there is more volume. Okay. So this will be also covered in our mentorship, each and everything. Okay. Detail. Each and everything all together. Whatever you need to become profitable, you'll be getting each and everything. Any doubt, any queries, traders? Okay. And our actual buying from was from here. Okay. Our actual buying was from this. So what I do is, traders, I am fully focused on analysis, and I really forget that we need to enter trades and all. I fully get involved in the in explaining you the analysis. Okay, so this is our first week. So first week was awesome. So step by step, you see, from this week or from this upcoming week or next week, so I'll be starting live trading. Also, I'll be trying to cover from Asian session to the US session. Okay, so we don't miss any moves, whether it's in the US session or it's in the Asian session. Okay, so this was the Asian session move. And yesterday also I explained you. So if we are holding buy today, so Asian session, we will be getting that move. Okay, because why? You see here, we already saw that early morning we have FOMC member speech. Okay, and President Trump speech, we had everything. So all together I explained you that if we are holding today, then we will be getting this move in the Asian session. Okay, same thing, the Asian session we got that move. Okay, and you see, traders, how 4400 is being respected, and this is all only 120 pips range. Okay, so you will not find this strategy anywhere on YouTube. So this is my own strategy. I'm giving it for free. You can enjoy. If you are updated with my analysis, then you can always enter with these levels. Okay, the most probable psychological levels. Round numbers can also follow round numbers. So this psychological numbers will also be explained in detail. Okay, so basically what happens, I'll give you a quick explanation. So last time I explained you how the retailers, what volume they have, retailers, large plus small institutions, and the central banks. Okay, and the central banks. So I have explained you each and everything. So here, let's not consider the retailers. We retailers, we trade anywhere. We are full. Okay, so we retailers, we are full. We trade anywhere. We don't care about the price. But you see, it's not the same with the large plus small institutions and the central banks. Their quantities are so huge. Their quantities are so huge. So that is why they use these levels. Okay, so that is why they use these psychological levels, so that they can enter very easily. Okay, so they can enter very easily. You see sharp spike from here, sharp spike from here, 44 12.5, 4400 stop loss. Like this they enter. Okay, so their lot size is so huge. If we enter anywhere, it's really hard to manage. Okay, so you think yourself, if you're trading with if you're trading as an institution, you have millions, billions of dollars. So when you're placing those big entries, so you always need perfect stop loss and perfect execution point. Okay, so I got this insider news. I came to know this myself. Okay, this is my strategy. I've already provided you a video on this, so you can check out in my Telegram channel. Okay, traders. All right, what's happening? See, now this thing is liquidated. This thing is liquidated, and just this thing is remaining. This thing is remaining. Understood, traders? So this is a complete pack. Okay, so this is a complete pack, not only market structure, not only this, not only that. Also, I'll be covering the ICT concepts if you are not aware of the ICT concepts. Okay, so each and everything we will be covering. This is a complete mentorship. Okay, this is all you need to become profitable with your funded account, with your personal account, and also you'll be getting my lifetime support. Okay, which is valid for only 10 members, because you see 7-8 members, they are messaging me for the mentorship. So last time also people were messaging me for the mentorship, so that is why I'm providing you the mentorship. So this is a complete pack. So I'm not telling you that you cannot trade in here. So I already told you, you make 2 accounts. One will be for scalping. Okay, so like email pit, you were asking me buying from here, so you can go ahead and place a buy order in here in your scalping account, first account, and second account will be the safe account where we'll be following the precious pips rally flip. Clear traders, we missed this move. I'm so sorry. You see 7 p.m. I was busy explaining you the analysis. 6:30 7 p.m. you see here below. Not a problem, traders, and already we missed our entry. Already we missed our entry over here. Okay, so our streaming will be now from next week. I'll try to cover our streaming from the Asian session. Okay, from the Asian session until the London session. So I'll try to keep my stream live from the Asian session to the London session. Okay, it will be as it is. It will be as it is. If I am live, I'll be putting an option over here that I am live. Okay, I'm putting an option over here. I'm live. So whenever there is an analysis, so I'll be messaging you on Telegram, so you can quickly join me. Okay, so stream is already active, so you can quickly join me. Within a few minutes, we will execute our entry, and we make profits. We start making profits. Okay, so 60-70% of the trades, 60% to 70% of the trades will be profitable. Okay, so even if you hit 50% accuracy with me, then also you will be super profitable. See, market not even giving chance to the buyers, because you see liquidity hit, it will go boom. I already told you. Okay, got it, traders? No problem, traders. We missed our entries, so next week I'll try to cover each and everything, so forgive me. Okay, so pardon me for the inconvenience. So this was our first week now, and streaming will be continued forever now. Okay, so don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Streaming will be continued, so all I need is your support. Okay, all sellers got fucked this range. Okay, so now price will be hunting this liquidity. Okay, price will be hunting this liquidity, and also after hunting this liquidity, we have this liquidity. So before this liquidity, this daily plus weekly liquidity, so we have this level. Okay, so we have this level, which is 4-hour level, not 4-hour level. This is a daily level. Okay, this is a daily level. So again, we will be spending some time. Okay, after coming up, hitting this liquidity, so we will be spending some time, some sell moves, and then again we will be planning upside. Okay, hitting this liquidity. You see, traders, in front of you, live liquidity is taken. Okay, so overall, this is a complete pack. This is all you need to become profitable. Rest, you don't need anything. So ICT concepts are also amazing. ICT concepts are also too good. So we will be learning ICT concepts also. Okay. So in trading, you don't see what's working. First, you learn each and everything. First, you learn each and everything. Then you do the practical. Then you do the practical, and then you understand what's working. Okay, it's not like that only ICT will work, only market structure will work, only supply demand will work, or only this will work, only volume will work. It's not like that. The more confluences you have, the more better you are. Okay, maybe some people you see they don't have confluences like these. They don't have confluences like these, the trend lines, the support resistance, the market structure. They might be having some minimal confluences, some breakout levels, something like that. Okay, so maybe they are profitable, maybe they are profitable selling from this move. But didn't we capture this move in front of you? Didn't we I'm good, I'm making profits, I'm happy with my profits. Just I want to share some knowledge, and those who want to become something, those who want to achieve something in their life, so for them I'm here. Okay, also I think I can save you from taking wrong trades. Okay, I can save you from taking wrong trades. That's why I'm spending my time over here. Also, I want to build a community where we all together can trade peacefully. Okay. All right, traders. So I'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be doing a stream. Okay, in the US session maybe. So maximum traders are active in the US session. So we'll be doing a trade in the US session, and we'll be checking out BTC. What's happening with the BTC? Okay, so we'll be starting BTC stream also. See, 10 mentorships. I'm providing 10 mentorships. If people are not supporting me, I don't care. Those 10 members are fixed for life with me. Okay. So those 10 members, I'll be creating a group, and we all together will be trading. I don't care someone else is joining or not. So we literally don't care. If I build my community member, if I don't get that enough support, so I'll not be streaming. Okay. I'll be streaming private. I'll be streaming private only for my serious members. Okay, traders, I'll catch you in tomorrow US session. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be having a look at the Bitcoin. Okay, so I'll catch you in tomorrow's session. Till then, peace out. Any doubts, any queries? So let me know in the comment section. You see how market built the liquidity in here before taking out this liquidity. Before taking out this liquidity. Any doubts, any queries? Please let me know in the comment section. Or else if I don't get enough support, so what I'll be doing is I'll be switching to my regional language. And for those 10 members, so this English language will be perfect for those 10 members. And rest I'll be switching to my regional language. So maybe my regional people will be supporting me. Okay. So I provide them analysis like this. So they'll literally worship me. So it's like that. Okay, bro. So you want to learn, first you try to learn. Don't be behind the trades only. Okay, brother. So you try to understand the market. So market is like an ocean, and we are just a drop in it. Okay, market is an ocean. So there's a lot to learn. So still I am in learning phase. You see, still I am not perfect. Still I don't consider myself perfect. Still I am in the learning phase, and on a daily basis I try to learn new things. Got it, brother? So that's why learning is very important, my friend. You see, I take my time, a lot of time, to explain you each and everything in detail, so that you understand and you try to not you don't take that unnecessary trade. Mohammad Bilal, welcome to our stream, brother. Thank you so much for joining in. So you see, India population is, you already know. If I switch to my regional language, so I'll be getting a lot of support. Okay, because you see, so many people, they trusted me from beginning. Okay, so some people are there with me, so that is why I am continuing. Okay, brother, it's not like that I'll be not doing live stream in English, but I'll be starting in regional language also. Okay, wherever I'm getting support, there I'll be trading more, or there I'll be more active. All right, traders, so no doubts. Very good, very good. I hope you are understanding each and everything. So make sure you watch this stream once again if you like. Okay. And only 10 members. Okay, only 10 members. Remember, only 10 members. Not a single member more than this. So 10 number is the max. Okay, I can handle only 10 members. First 10 members community only. And after that, after this session, then again I'll be providing mentorship in future. Okay, so as of now only 10 members. So already 5 members are there. 3 members are fixed. Okay, 3 members are fixed. More 7 to go. So these 2 members, they are also interested. They'll be also joining. So only 10 members. And this will be a community. It's not like just understanding some post videos, some post analysis videos, or some pre-recorded videos. Not like that. Okay, so everything will be live. Everything will be live. I mean, in the private YouTube stream. Okay, everything will be live in the private YouTube stream. I'm not going to provide you pre-recorded videos, because you see, whatever I explain you, so you can quickly ask me in the comment section, the private YouTube. So those videos will be private, and those videos will be only available our members. According to my members timing, so we will be streaming live. And here I won't be trading live regularly. I'll be only trading in the US session. Okay, so when the mentorship is started, so I'll be busy with those members, but I'll provide you all the analysis. Okay, each and everything in detail. See, here I was not interested. The London session, I was not interested in buying. Okay, so email that guy, he was asking me, can we buy from here? Okay, because you see, market not hunted liquidity, any liquidity yet. Okay, so what market did is, market made double bottom in here. Okay, hit the liquidity, capturing the FVGs. Okay, capturing the FVGs, and then this rejection, this rejection was beautiful. Still we won't be entering in here. Okay, still we won't be entering in here. First market makes a move, and then after the retracement, then we enter. Got it? First liquidity hunt, first move, and then from the order blocks or the nearest demand levels in the smaller time frames, we enter. Understood, traders? So now market is hunting this liquidity. Those who were in loss sell side, so they already lost their money. And if you not entered this position, not a problem. Our actual entry was from here. Okay, this was our re-entry. This was our re-entry. And also I gave you an entry over here. Still, I'm not considering that. If I want to, I can consider this entry. I told you these are the most probable areas from where the market can go up. The same 200 pip stop loss. And 1:3 done. I can do this. I can make shorts. I can make shorts. I can put it on YouTube. Okay. But we don't trade like that. Okay, traders. So those who entered from here, they are in good profits. So you can break even, or you can use trail your stop loss, use minimum risk. Okay. And target this liquidity, daily liquidity. Or else if you didn't execute this trade, no problem. God bless. You didn't execute any wrong position. You didn't execute any sell move. No problem. Okay. So God is great. So we saved our money. Don't worry. So let's come back again. Nah, bro. Now you see, maintaining stop loss is very difficult. Okay. Maintaining stop loss is really difficult. So if you check my stream, the timing is available on the screen. Timing is available on the screen. So this is 6 p.m. So 6 to 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. I was busy explaining the analysis. But that is why we missed this whole thing. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Myself, I'm missing the trades. Myself, I'm missing the trades. See, I also didn't execute this position because I totally forgot. I totally forgot this position because I'm so busy explaining you. I am explaining you with my full heart. Okay, with my full heart in it, because you see, I'm explaining you in a very simple way. So I'm busy explaining you. So that is why we missed these entries. Then again, I have to come back and again I have to find for entries. If I do my pre-analysis, then things might be different. Okay, so from this week, this upcoming week, so we will be implementing these things step by step. Okay, traders, we should have alerts on our, yeah, bro, we'll do that. We'll do that. Very good idea. Very good idea. We need to have alerts. Exactly, bro. We need to have alerts on our levels, on our areas. Okay, so we'll be doing that. We'll be implementing each and everything from this upcoming week. And don't worry, I'll be trading live with you guys. Okay, so in my XM account or maybe XNES account, I'll be trading live, and I'll be showing you live how to build your capital. So at that time you can follow me. Okay, but I need your support, so keep supporting me. Thank you for all your love and support. All right, traders, so enough trading for today, enough analysis for today. So we are done with our analysis. No problem if we missed it, but this is so beautiful. Just by watching it, I feel so happy. Okay, that we are in the right direction, and this thing will help us in the long run. Okay, this thing will help us in the long run. Do you understand that this is the only thing that will help us in the long run, and market structure is the only mechanical strategy that you can follow in 2026. Okay, so nothing else will ever work. Very pretty hard. Okay, market is changing its algorithm each year. Every year market is not changing, actually it's upgrading in short. Okay, market is upgrading its algorithm every year, every 5 years, every 10 years. Market is improving itself, so we need to improve ourselves with the market. What's your long term view for gold in 2026? Kevi Kim, hello and welcome to our stream. I'll explain you the longer view for you. So you see, maybe over here I can explain you, get confused, I guess. Okay, so you see, Kevi, so this is our weekly swing. So understand carefully this blue line. This blue line is our weekly swing, and you see, weekly we are not able to break this. Still we are bullish. Okay, still we are bullish. And in the daily, okay, in the daily, you remember this blue line. This is our weekly swing. In that weekly swing, we have two daily swings. We have two daily swings. These are two daily swings, and here after this daily swing, retracement. Okay, retracement again as per the daily time frame. I'll come to the 4-hour time frame. As per the daily time frame, we were unable to close below this. There is no body closing. Okay, there is no body closing below this level. So you see only wick or shadow, whatever you want to call. So this is not perfect, so this will be called as a liquidity grab. Okay, so this will be called as a liquidity grab, quick liquidity grab, and then upside. And you see again 1 2 3 4 5 from 4 5 days market didn't even visit this level for next time. Okay, so you see this is the only time the market liquidated and the market is moving, pushing upside. Okay, and in the 4-hour time frame, so you remember this daily level. Okay, so this is our daily swing, latest swing. Okay, so within that daily swing, we have a few 4-hour structures. As you know, market always moves in the form of structures. These are the structures. Okay, and suddenly we got a breakout of multiple structures here, right? This was a 4-hour breakout, quick breakout, a recovery from the exact optimal entry levels. And one more thing, if you notice one more thing, so here also what happened? Market retraced from the deep levels. And market was able to break this. Okay. So now latest, what happened? Market retraced from the deep levels. So what I tell you always, whenever market is retracing from the deep levels, then that move will be powerful. Okay, I explain you always that move will be powerful. So many people were arguing for sell. They were going against the market structure. Okay, so I'm literally saving you from making losses. I'm literally saving your hard-earned money. Even if you're not making profits, then I'm saving you, and you're getting this knowledge for absolutely free. This knowledge will cost you hundreds, thousands of dollars, providing it for you free, 100% free. Okay, same thing. You see, we retraced, market gave us a breakout, and now you see this is my 4-hour. So you are aware of the weekly plus daily is still bullish. Okay, and only this 4-hour is bearish for me. Okay, and brother Kevi, if you pay attention over here, so you see this blue line, dark blue line, I have marked this as the daily swing low. I explained to you this is our swing, and this sky blue is weekly structure. Okay, I already explained you pay attention over here. So now in the 4-hour time frames, what happened? After this sell move, deep retracement, a down move, we got a break of structure. Now this is our structure. Okay, this is our structure that we are following. Okay, so now my Fibonacci will be from here. With this, I'll draw once again Fibonacci starting from here until this level, right? So things are messy over here. Okay, so things are messy. So if you check out my previous analysis, so then also you'll come to know I have explained each and everything already. So market retraced from the 38% already. Still we were in bullish side. So if you want to understand the reason, so please replay our stream and check out our analysis of this chart. Okay, so you check out the analysis of this chart, so you'll come to know each and everything. All right, traders, so enough analysis for today. I hope you enjoyed our stream. I hope you guys are enjoying our stream on a daily basis. So keep supporting me. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Really appreciate it. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for giving me your precious time. Thank you for joining in. Welcome, brother. So if you have any doubts, any queries, please feel free to ask. Okay. Also make sure, brother, you join our Telegram channel for quick updates. So don't miss Telegram channel. Link is in the description. Also, those who are looking for reliable brokers, so link is in the description. So you can go with those brokers. Okay, so those who are joining with my link, so they will be a part of my community members. They won't be getting the mentorship, but still they will be a part of our community. Still they will be getting some sessions. Okay. All right, traders. So super sexy move. So we witnessed each and everything. Okay, so now after this liquidity hunt, market will be literally over. And you see, after you check out this level also. Okay, you check out this level also. Now you see, I need a breakout of this structure first. Okay, so yesterday also I explained you. So I need a breakout of this structure first. Got it? I need a breakout of this structure first. Then I won't be buying from there. Okay, I won't be buying from there. So this is 4600 in confluence with this is for 4565. Okay, so market will not reject from directly from here. Maybe market gives us some initial selling. Again, market will go up, breaking the structure, and then market can come down. Okay, so you always remember this move. So some initial sellers, continuation, and again the market will fall. Okay, until where the market will fall, so this will be our new structure. If once this is broken, okay, once this is broken, so this will be our new structure. So after the breakout, so with the same retracement, we'll be following, we'll be also taking a sell from here. So stay tuned with me. Okay, and I'll catch you tomorrow in the US session. Okay, so we'll be checking out BTC and we'll be having a chit chat. I'll see you tomorrow, traders. Any doubts, any queries? Still we are not hitting 20 likes yet, so not a problem. So I won't be telling you again and again, so not a problem. Okay, so also I'll be trying a stream in my regional language, so maybe I get more support over there. Before you go, can the liquidity grab below 4350 be revisited again, or could it be a new wave that has just started? 4350. 4350. This liquidity, this liquidity, this liquidity. Now you see, brother, you're talking about this liquidity. Okay, so once this is liquidated, then we already, you see, this change of character is confirmed. Okay, so there is no point market hitting this liquidity. Okay, because we got an extra confluence. Like here, if you see, if you can see, market gave us a tiny change of character and a change of and a confirmation. Okay, so this move also we caught it, each and everything. Okay, I've explained you each and everything. So this change of character also we caught, this fake change of character also we caught. So you check out my previous stream, it's full of knowledge. Okay, no, brother, there is no point market hitting this. Once we hit this, okay, once we close above this, then this will be our new swing. Okay, so I don't want market to hit this. Okay, so maybe market hits 50%, 60% or the 70% optimal areas, but market will not liquidate this. Okay, this is the change of character. This will be a confirmation, and after hitting the 50%, 60% levels, market will go boom again. Okay, and remember one more thing, my friend Heavy. Just remember one more thing. Please check out this stream. You check out this stream. Previous, I mean, you replay this stream and you check out this stream. I have provided you a logic here until where the selling can be continued. I mean, until where the buying can be continued. Okay, so I have provided you all the logic in the 4 hours, in the 4 hour structure. If you see carefully over here in the 4 hours, this is the breakout. Okay, and this is the swing that we are following. Okay, this is the swing that we are following. Hello, brother. Hello, DC. Welcome to our stream, brother. Okay, so this is the trend that we are following. So after hitting 50%, 60%, so again price can continue down. Okay, and also please check my analysis, previous analysis in this in the same stream, this stream. So you'll come to know in the weekly and the daily time frame we are still bullish. Okay, in the 4 hours time frame we are bearish, but in the weekly and the daily time frame we are bullish. Okay, so this liquidity is also hunted. You see in front of you I drew all the levels, and perfectly things are working. Okay, got it, traders? So I literally told you yesterday, if we are holding, we will be getting moved today in the Asian session and in the London session. Today market will be volatile. Was it volatile? Up, down, up. Yes, it's super volatile. In all the three sessions, market was volatile. Yesterday only I told you. Got it, traders? All doubts cleared? Anything else? So I'm ending the stream now. Replaying the stream as soon as possible. Thank you. Have a lovely and blessed weekend. You too. Same brother. Same brother. Have a beautiful weekend ahead. Spend time with your family. Spend time with your mama. Spend time with your papa. Okay. Spend some beautiful moments with your family, because these moments, you see, traders trading, working as a man, it is our duty. Okay, it is our duty. So we don't have any option. We don't have any option to back off. Okay, we don't have an option to rest. We don't have an option to back off. As men, we are men. We are men. We have to fight for everything. We have to fight for everything. We don't get anything easily. Okay, we don't get anything easily, bro. We have to fight. We have to fight. We have to fight until our last breath. Okay, so we have to fight for everything. Also, while you're fighting, you're busy fighting, you're busy grinding. So don't forget those beautiful moments with your family. Try to spend some time with your family as well. Okay, these moments we will never be getting again in our life, so this is a one time opportunity each and every day. So you respect your parents, you respect your family members, you respect everyone near you, you respect yourself especially. Okay, you respect yourself especially. When you respect yourself, you will come to know each and everything. Start respecting yourself. Okay, follow the plan, follow the process, follow everything. I'm there with you. You're not alone in this journey. I'm there with you. Okay, together we will make it happen. I'm with you, don't worry. But you see, rather than me fishing for yourself, I want you to, I want you to fish, start fishing yourself. Okay, I don't want you to dependent to be I don't want you to be dependent on me forever. Okay, I want you to learn how to fish. Got it? Anyone else? So I'm closing this stream. I'm ending this stream now. Okay, within 2 minutes. Anyone else? Any doubts? Any queries? So please feel free to ask. Tomorrow, US session, I'll be live. So we'll be discussing Bitcoin and crypto. Let's have a look at the crypto market. And in crypto market, I only do the investment. I don't do intraday trading on crypto market. It is a decentralized market. It will be very foolish to do intraday trading on crypto market. You can invest, you can do swing trading, but not intraday trading. Okay. So here you see what can happen. Welcome, brother. Welcome, welcome. So AK, now you see we'll be marking all the alerts and each and everything. So we'll be implementing step by step, okay, on a daily basis. So it will take some time. So please allow me 2 weeks of time. Step by step, we'll be implementing each and everything. Okay. Also, I'm going to start my live trading. So with me, you can join me live. With me, you can also execute your positions. Okay, so from here you see traders, we can see an initial selling. So again hit and again we can continue selling. Okay, why? Because you see here I have my high on the 4600 level. Okay, and here you see this level is 4565. Okay, so I can see some initial selling in here and hitting 4600, breaking 4600 actually. So this is 4600, grabbing this liquidity. Okay, watch carefully, listen to me carefully. So watch grabbing this liquidity. Okay, this is the daily plus weekly liquidity that I have drew in front of you today itself in this stream, live stream. Okay, after hitting this again we can come down because now we got a break of structure above. Okay, confirming this change of character. This is the break of structure again from the fib levels. We'll be sitting in buy side. Also we'll be finding some sell opportunities here. So stay tuned with me. Stay tuned. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to our channel and join our Telegram channel, and I'll see you tomorrow, traders. Okay, so till then, peace out. God bless you. God bless your family. All right, take care. Bye, traders. Bye. I'll catch you tomorrow.